Hey, comic book fans, my nerdy friends, and my geeky compadres, what's going on? It's Friday. I didn't do this video on Wednesday because Pokemon Go. So I'm doing it now because it's raining outside. So here we go. Okay, I got a few things this week. And like I said in my last week's video, a holy grail to show you, although I think I may have misled some people. So, apologize for that. But we'll just jump into everything I got. So, first I got the free Marvel Now previews stuff. I'll look through it, but I doubt I'll... Is this just cover? Is it just covers? Oh, that's weak. It's not even previews. It's just a bunch of covers. So, yay for that. First, oh, this is a back issue. Daredevil Punisher issue 3. Didn't pick it up last week, so I picked it up this week. We'll see how that goes. And then we have Daredevil issue 9. Featuring Amazing Spider-Man. I've heard this was really good. I haven't read any of my books yet this week, so I'm going to do that now. And then we have Sabrina, issue 6. Love this book. Super, super good. And last but not least, one I'm most excited for as far as singles goes, Old Man Logan, issue 8. Love this book. It's super good. If you're not picking it up, you definitely should. It's awesome. Then I have a trade paperback. This is Rachel Rising, Volume 6, Secrets Kept. Finally, I can read this and the Volume 7 that I picked up a few weeks ago. Very excited to read that. And then a hardcover that was brought to my attention from our good friend JB. That is Einstein. Hardcover, see? Corinne Mayer and Anne Simon. Don't know much about it, just that it's about Einstein, and I am a sucker for biography comics, so looks pretty good. Stoked about that. Very cool color scheme. See, so excited to read that. And then I got some vinyl records this week. First up, well, I went to my comic, or not my comic, my record shop, because I needed to pick up the little plastic sleeves. While I was there, I found 2 records. First up being Randy Newman's Little Criminals. If you guys don't know Randy Newman, or you think you don't know Randy Newman, go watch Toy Story. His songs are all over that thing. Like, You Got a Friend in Me, that was him. So very cool. And then Judas Priest, Screaming for Vengeance. I don't come across very many like metal records at that shop, so I was very surprised that I actually got it. Oh, there was one other book that I picked up. I picked it up for Lucas. It's a Peanuts book, hardcover graphic novel called Happiness is a Warm Blanket. I picked it up because, well, I'm a Beatles fan and a John Lennon fan, and it made me think of Happiness is a Warm Gun. And then I looked into it, and apparently John Lennon got that title from like a gun magazine he was looking at, and that gun magazine actually got that title from an earlier Peanuts book called Happiness is a Warm Puppy. So I thought that was kind of funny. But on to the holy grail of this haul. It is a big deal for me to have this in my hands. I have been looking for it ever since I started collecting vinyl, and it's a very it's a cornerstone in the making of my life and who I am, and that is the Suicide Machines, Destruction by Definition. There will be an autobiography on this record eventually, but this is just, you don't know how happy this made me, first to find it for sale, and then to actually get it in the mail and play it. It's amazing. So very, very happy. That's it. That's all I got for this week. I actually did go to Second and Charles and picked up some back issues, but I had them all. They had a big chunk of Sensational She-Hulk, and I didn't have my book on me. I need to do something about putting it on my phone, just so I always have it. But I picked up just like 6 issues, and I had them all because I had no idea which ones I had and which ones I didn't. So I got to do something about taking those back. And there were a couple there, I think, that they had that I didn't have. So hopefully I'll get to go back there and pick them up and have them for next week. So that's it. Hope you guys have had a great week. It's the weekend. I'm going to go have fun and then hunt some Pokemon, maybe in the rain still. I don't know. We'll see. When I say that, it's me and my son and my wife. I don't do it on my own, although I probably would, but Lucas is super into it. So I told him that I'll never go hunting without him, and so I don't. And that's it. So I hope you guys had a good week. I'll see you next time. Bye.